Hey guys, I'm always telling you about the crazy roof system we have here and the crazy swamp cooler system, and I'm going up to get it ready for the summer, and I take you up there and show you around. Alright, hold on, we're going up. Alright, let's head on up. It's so sunny up there today. Let me turn this out. I'll show you around a little more when we get up here. Alright, so here's the roof. Yeah, let me orient you a little bit here. Those are the Santa Catalina Mountains to the north. Over here, if you look beyond the houses, is our park and our soccer fields. Let me take you over to the back. This is our backyard. Let's see, a little patch of grass. The garden, pool. Have I been tempted to jump off of here before? Of course I've been tempted to jump off of here, but I haven't done it. Don't want to break my legs. Pool's about 8 feet, 9 feet deep. And neighbor's yard, and there's the wash that runs behind the back of our house. When it rains hard in the summer, it just fills up with water. That's a picture to the south. And the east, that's the Rincon Mountains. That's where Patty and I went hiking today. And we're back around. Now, there's my swamp cooler. Alright, this is one of the access panels. Cooler. Get them both off. I'll show you around inside. Get the one on the other end. There's more light in there. Pretty much what you got in here is a really big fan, a pool of water, and what looks like a giant set of cardboard sponges, and I'll show you those a little closer in a minute. Here we are inside. Here's where your water goes, and the pump. Here's the fan, where we draw our power. Now I'll show you the cooler pads, because I have to get in there and clean those out a little bit. Now here are the cooler pads. They're about a foot thick, 3 feet long, 2 feet high. They're like corrugated paper. And you can imagine if you run water through them all summer and let it evaporate, because that's what it does. The fan pulls air through these when they get wet, and they're like big sponges, cools off the air, brings it into the house. It leaves all this scale. Look at this. This is just one summer's worth of scale, and believe me, it's worse on the other side, on the inside. And once it gets like that, it's like having a big rock up here, and it doesn't do much of anything at all, because water doesn't flow through scale rock. So that's one of the things that I'm going to have to clean up today. Now, if you're going to have a pool of water up here all the time, then you've got to have water. So our water supply comes from a copper tube that runs here, down inside to the house, to the water heater. These are so common here in the Southwest that they sell at Lowe's, Home Depot, maybe even at Walgreens, I don't know. These copper tubing replacement kits, 25 to 50 feet of 1/4-inch copper tubing, and some compression nuts. Alright, so I've hooked up one end of the copper tubing line. Gotta go downstairs, hook up the other end. I'll turn some things on, see if we can't get some water running and some air flowing through this thing. Alright, as you can see, the water is pouring into our little tray at the bottom of our cooler. It'll take a while to fill up. It needs a few gallons, so it won't be a couple minutes. We'll turn on the fan for a moment and show you how that works. It's a fairly noisy critter, and it even gets kind of squeaky sometimes. So I have to come up here and douse it with some oil in the bearings. I'm out of that kind of oil right now. I'm going to have to go to the store and get some. And on this side, here's our little cooler pump. Water comes in through the tray, pumped into the cooler, up a line that goes up to the top, and is distributed all along the top of the cooler pad. It's in the back. Alright, this was not supposed to be part of the tour, but look at this cooler pad. One side is wet when I'm pumping water, and the other side's not. So we need to get in here and figure out what the heck's going on. Oh yeah, take a look at this. So here's what we've got. We've got a water line that's working well here, but clogged up on this end. Whoa! Clean up those holes and it just sprays right out. Yep. Let's go. Come on, fellers. Hot dog. And boy, that's an easy fix, huh? Well, somehow it seems like for the 10th year in a row, this beat-up old cooler's gonna keep us cool again this summer. That's all I've got today. Talk to you guys again.